Today's weather is sponsored by Expressway Car Wash, Lube, and Deli with 2 locations in Paducah, Kentucky. Let me show you something of interest for next week. We look at this as the temperature anomaly map. So where you see these pinks and purples and blues, that's below normal temperatures, cold colors. And then you see these warm colors. Get into these pink within the red, you're looking at temperatures 10, 12, 16 degrees above normal or more, even 20 degrees up here. I wanted to show you what happens as we move through the week. So we'll start here today, Saturday. Temperatures above normal for the most part, normal, maybe a little below normal over northwest counties, sort of a borderline day. But watch what happens as we move through the upcoming 7 days. We'll stop here on Sunday. Temperatures start to go above normal. We move into Monday. Now we're talking well above normal temperatures. Tuesday, even warmer. We start to look up here and you see we're getting into the 14, 15, 16 degrees above normal. Normal highs for this time of year around 40 to 43 degrees, somewhere in there. Normal lows are in the lower to middle 20s. So we move through the week. We keep going into Wednesday. We're going into Thursday, Friday. Look at this incredible warm air mass. Now, December forecast was for below normal temperatures and above normal precipitation for the most part. That verified. The January forecast was for below normal temperatures and above normal precipitation. We're absolutely going to have the above normal precipitation. There's no way we're going to end up below normal in the temperature when all the temperatures are averaged out for the month of January. February is looking cold, but so was January. So we keep moving through here and we stop on Saturday, next Saturday, January 21st. Warm, still well above normal temperatures. We go into next Sunday. Look at the longevity of this warm air, just amazing. Just this year has been such a weird year, winter I should say. December we had extreme cold, then we had extreme warm, we had tornadoes. We missed out on all the snow chances even though we had all of the cold air in place. January we've been into the single digits and now we've been into the 70s, sometime all within 24 hours. And now we're looking at a whole week of above to much above normal temperatures. Very odd, to say the least. As we move into January 24th, we see the cold air to our west, trying to nudge into our area, and then maybe the colder air returns as we move into the end of January. We'll stop here on the 28th, and we see this cold air mass to the northwest trying to come southeast, and we see lots of above normal temperatures. We'll see how it goes. This is an interesting pattern. Normally patterns like this produce severe weather and lots of precipitation. Certainly we've got lots of the precipitation. We'll have to keep an eye on the severe weather risk over the coming week. And then as we move into February, the last stretch of winter, we can have winter storms in March, but February in the first week or so in March is typically what I still consider winter storm season. So we're running out of weeks. We've got a little bit of ways to go. And February does hold some promise for snow lovers. I know those of you who hate snow have to be enjoying this current weather. But we'll keep an eye on this. This is at January 30th, 29th, 30th. Maybe winter will return.